안녕하십니까 여러분. Today is the pattern number 1. And today we're going to practice how to say I am plus a noun in Korean. Okay, I'm plus a noun in Korean. So basically, it's quite easy, guys. Can you repeat after me? 저는 I am. 저는 and you can say noun. And after that, please say 입니다. Can you say 입니다. 저는 blah 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 blah. 입니다. 저는 입니다. So for example, guys, this is an example, guys. I am army in Korean is 저는 army입니다. Can you say? One more time. 저는 army입니다. And also, did you catch that the romanization is like I am N-I-D-A, but the spelling is 입니다. But if it is connected 입 and ni, then it sounds like 입니다. 입니다, like this. So we pronounce like 입니다. Okay, it sounds much more uncomfortable. Okay, so 저는 입니다. So let's make a more sentence. The first sentence is I am a teacher. So guys, teacher in Korean is 선생님. Can you say 선생님? 선생님. Is it too slow? Okay, 선생님. So I am a teacher. I'm a Korean teacher. 저는 선생님입니다. So every time if you want to talk about your job, then it's really useful, right? I am a doctor. 저는 닥터입니다. By the way, doctor in Korean, I didn't teach it yet. So anyway, you will learn how to say doctor in Korean. So please do not hesitate and do not hurry up, okay? We have enough time. And 저는 선생님입니다, which means I'm a teacher. But guys, I said shoot for formal way. So what is shoot for formal way? Shoot for formal way is when you have a job interview, then you should be polite, right? Extremely polite. It's not a pub, it's not a bar, all right? So in Korean, at least we have 3 styles. Number 1, shoot for formal way. Number 2, polite but friendly way. And number 3, casual way. Number 1, shoot for formal way. When you meet anyone for the first time, then if you use shoot for formal way, then there is no problem. But also, shoot for formal way is usually used in army, military army. All right. So shoot for formal way is quite difficult, but I feel like I have to introduce pattern number 1, which is I am plus noun, because it is used a lot when you introduce yourself for the first time, when you meet anyone. Okay. Then if you can talk in Korean in a super formal way, then it sounds much more polite, of course. But Korean people get some impressions that you understand Korean culture. So that's why I chose pattern 1, which is 저는 blah 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 입니다. I am plus noun in Korean. Okay. So please practice super formal way first. Then later we're gonna practice how to say polite and friendly way. We call it 요 style. 안녕하세요. 고마워요. Okay. 사랑해요. Like this. Okay. I'm not going to explain what it means yet. But anyway, I believe you have heard so many times blah 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 yo. We call it yo style, but today it's not yo style. Okay. We call it shift of formal way 입니다 style. Okay. So let's practice a little more. So second sentence is like I'm a student in Korean. So student in Korean is 학생. Can you say 학생? 학생. All right, one more time. I'm a student. 저는 학생입니다. Can you say? I can hear you. 저는 학생입니다. Okay, let me type. 저는 학생입니다. By the way, guys, please be careful. 저는 학생입니다. This is wrong because you put a space between 학생 and 입니다. Actually, there is no space. So 저는 학생입니다 is correct. So guys, please be careful. So you know, we have a space, right? So English has space. but Japanese basically doesn't have space. So when you learn Korean, you should also be careful with the space, where space or not. Alright? So 학생입니다 is connected. There's no space. 저는 학생입니다. Can you say? Great. I love that. One more time. 전 학생입니다. Okay. And the next one, guys. 남자. Can you say? 남자. A man. 남자. 남자 is a man and 여자 means a woman in Korean. So, of course, as you can see, I'm a man. So, I would say 저는 남자입니다. Okay? 저는 남자입니다. And by the way, in this lesson, I'm trying not to use Romanization a lot. Basically, if you depends on Romanization, then it's really, really difficult to catch up the real sound, the real speed, okay? It will drag down your speed and your confidence. So if you do not know how to read Hangul, then please DM me Hangul. And if I get a lot of numbers of people who followers and Team Spicy members who do not know how to read Hangul, I'm thinking of like maybe I can make a lesson for how to read Hangul. But of course I didn't make any proper lessons for how to read Hangul. But these days I got a lot of DMs actually. So if you do not know how to read Hangul, then please DM me Hangul, okay? But basically this lesson is for people who know how to read Hangul already. Okay, that's why I'm trying not to use Romanization. And I just want you to read Hangul with Hangul. It sounds fair enough, guys. Because when you learn English, you read English in English. Right? So guys, please practice. If you just want to improve your Korean, then of course you should know Korean alphabet. That's just basic rule, right? And also this lesson is not for how to read Hangul, alright? So that's two things are different, I think. So if you know how to read Hangul, then welcome to Spixy Korean. And if you do not know how to read the Hangul, then it will take 1 day or 1 week. I already made a video that I asked a question about how it took you to learn how to read Hangul. And they said more than 7 people said like less than 1 week, okay, 7 days. So it doesn't take long. So if you decide to make decision like, okay, let's start learning Hangul to learn Korean, then you can do it, okay? You will be able to learn how to read Hangul. It's not difficult, okay? But basically just practice with me and repeat after me. Then you can learn how to read Hangul and also the pronunciation, okay? So let's practice one more time. 저는 남자입니다. One more time. 저는 남자입니다. Okay, then guys, how can you say I'm a woman in Korean? I'm not going to say it. Your turn. Did you say it? Did you say 저는 여자입니다? Great. This is the answer. Okay, one more time. 저는 여자입니다. One more time. 저는 여자입니다. Great. Okay. And the next one is, I just really want to teach you how to say Korean. Okay, I'm Korean. So we say 저는 한국 사람입니다, like this. Okay. So let's practice one more time. Korean. 한국 사람. I'm not talking about a language, Korean language, but a Korean, should I say person? People from Korea. That we say 한국 사람. Can you say 한국 사람? So 한국 is Korea. And 사람 basically means a person or people. Alright? So it has two parts like this. 한국 사람, which means people from Korea. Then we say 한국 사람. Can you say 한국 사람? So if you solely Korea, then which means 한국. And if you say 사람, then it's person. Alright? So we have next sentence is like 좋은 사람. Okay, did you catch that? So 좋은 means good and 사람 means person. So 좋은 사람, good person. Can you say? 좋은 사람, good person. I can hear you. 좋은 사람. I'm a good person. 저는 좋은 사람입니다. We say it like this. Okay, one more time. 저는 좋은 사람입니다. And 저는 한국 사람입니다. Okay, one more time. 저는 한국 사람입니다. Okay, 저는 좋은 사람입니다. Okay, if it is too fast, guys, it's not fast enough. Okay, real conversation should be much faster than any Korean lesson. So let me help you to expose yourself to the real sound, the real speed, the real pronunciation. All right, it should be real, guys. Okay, it's not just simple lesson. It's not for fun. Okay, I know it's fun, but when I coach Korean, okay, train Korean, I'm so serious, that serious, okay? So if you think like, oh, it should be fun, so let's learn something. No, you are not ready for this, okay? Please get ready for this. It's gonna be a long journey, all right? Did you catch that? So if you really want to learn Korean, just follow me, okay? I will, and I can help you to speak Korean, all right? So, guys, one more time. It's gonna be very faster, but catch me. Alright? Catch me. 저는 한국 사람입니다. One more time. 저는 한국 사람입니다. Great. And the next one. 저는 좋은 사람입니다. Oh, it's kind of tongue twist, right? 저는 좋은 사람입니다. One more time. 저는 좋은 사람입니다. At once. 저는 좋은 사람입니다. 사람, person, 사람. Can you say 사람? Alright. Let's skip to the final sentence for today. I just chose this word for fun, guys. Okay, 바보. 바보. It's not bad word yet. It's a cute word. Okay, it's really cute. 바보. You're fool. 바보. Okay, so 바보, it means a fool, guys. A fool in Korean is 바보. Can you say 바보? So 저는 바보입니다, which means I'm a fool, but in a super formal way. So it sounds super cute because you just said like you're a fool, but in a super formal way. So it sounds very cute. 저는 바보입니다. 저는 바보입니다. Like this, okay? And also the sound 바보 is B sound. Okay, be careful. 바보. Okay, say 바보입니다. 저는 바보입니다. Alright, so I'm going to give you some quiz, guys. Okay, quiz time. I'm going to check out if you really memorize and understand, okay, what we learned today. Are you ready? Okay, so number one, I am a student in Korean. Your turn. I'm not gonna say yet. What did you say? Did you say like 저는 선생님입니다? No, this is teacher, guys. Okay. 저는 학생입니다 is correct. Okay. Student in Korean is 학생. Can you say 학생? 학생. Okay. Number two. Okay. So 저는 좋은 사람입니다. What does it mean? 저는 좋은 사람입니다. What does it mean? I am a good person. Okay. I'm a good person. 꼬미 이리 와. 꼬미 is barking right now. I'm sorry, guys. Please wait. 꼬미 이리 와. 꼬미 이리 와. Good girl. I'm sorry, guys. This is real live lesson, so that's why maybe 꼬미 is barking. So please understand me. She is with me in my studio right now. Okay? Please be kind. 꼬미 no. 꼬미. Number three, guys. I am Korean. How can you say I'm Korean in Korean? Can you say I'm Korean in Korean? 저는 꼬미 이리 와. 꼬미 이리 와. I'm sorry, guys. I'm Korean in Korean. Did you already? type, guys. Digitally type. So please type I'm Korean in Korean, okay? 저는 한국 사람입니다. Can you say? 저는 한국 사람입니다. 저는 한국 사람입니다. By the way, 이리와 means come here, okay? 이리와, come here, okay? 저는 한국 사람입니다 means I'm Korean, okay? The next one, I am a fool in Korean. How can you say I'm a fool? How can you say it? 저는 바보입니다. We say like this, 바보. Okay, number 5. 저는 여자입니다. What does it mean? What does 저는 여자입니다 mean, guys? 여자? I am a woman, guys. Okay, I'm a woman in Korean is 저는 여자입니다. Can you say 저는 여자입니다? Okay, the last question, guys. I am army in Korean. How can you say it? Can you say it? If you can say it, then it made me just my day, guys. Okay, I will be really, really glad that if you can say I'm an army in Korean. Super formal way. Can you make me happy? What did you say? You just said 저는 army입니다. Perfect. Spicy. Okay, so today it was the first day for group B, and it was like less pattern number 1. We practice how to say armor plus noun in Korean, and actually, you know, I already made the pattern number 1, and this is second time for me, and I was feeling really, really nice and good. Did you catch that? I don't know why, because I already made the lesson before, so this is second time, maybe that's why. But also I have been teaching Korean actually so many times, right? That made me feel like, oh, I'm a pro, okay? Pro Korean coach, pro Korean trainer, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy my live lesson. And you know, I mean, every Monday and Friday, every 12 p.m. in Korea time, which is 11 p.m. in New York time, we practice Korean from the beginning. Okay, pattern number 1, pattern number 2, pattern number 3. We're gonna keep going up. So guys, please follow me. And also, if you need lesson note, then please DM me membership. If you sign a membership, then you can get lesson notes. So before I end this live lesson, I'm going to explain membership, guys. Okay, so you can go now, or you can stay here, and you can get some information about membership. So what is membership? So we have 2 styles membership, regular 1 and pro 1. So regular 1 has number 1, lesson notes, number 2, group chat, number 3, Zoom meet up, and number 4, 3 times a week speaking and handwriting challenge. Okay, so guys, regular 1 and pro 1. So pro membership has 8 times Zoom live lesson. So as soon as I finish this lesson, I'm going to start Zoom live lesson with Spixy Korean Pro membership members. So right now, about 12 people subscribe to the Spixy Korean Pro membership for group B, which is 12 p.m. right now. So my goal is to make 50 people in a group. So there's time group B and group A. So if you just want to learn Korean 12 p.m. right now, then please sign up for group B. And if you want to learn Korean at 10 p.m. in Korea time, then please sign up for group A. And so how to subscribe is like, please DM me, guys. Okay, DM me membership. Then I'm going to give you a little more detail about membership, and also, you know, it's very expensive. Let's be honest. But guys, especially, I just really want to offer you a really spicy and special coupons, guys. So this is basically a pro 1. Pro membership is $120 for 1 month for 8 times Zoom live lesson. But today I will make a discount code. It's like -$40. So it will be like every month $80. Okay, dollars for Spixy Korean Pro membership. So please, guys, DM me, and I'm going to explain a little more about details, membership, and also I will give you discount code. Okay, so please do not sign up. Just sign up. It will be like $120 every month. Okay, you need the discount code, right? So please let me know. And today I think I have been enjoying myself a lot and I'm so happy with it. And guys, have a nice day, have a nice time. And I will keep making better lessons and more lessons. So this is just new day for group B members, okay? Because I have never made a lot of lessons at this timeline, like 12 p.m. So I am quite nervous and excited, but basically, I really love my job. So I don't think I will stop any soon. So let's keep learning Korean with me and with members and every team Spicy. Okay, let's go. Fighting! You can do it. We can do it. We will do it. We will rock. Yeah. Until you can watch any Korean drama, TV shows, any videos without English subtitles. Okay. You can do it. Do not have any doubt on it. All right. So let's go, guys. Thank you for coming today. And this live lesson will be saved on my website, spicykorean.com. So, guys, please check out my website and check out my Instagram. Then you can get more schedule. Okay. So thank you for coming, everyone. Have a nice day. Have a nice time. 다음에 봐요, 여러분. 안녕. Spicy.